Congratulations to Tim Pawlenty for becoming a liberal tree hugger. 20 years too late.
Governor Pawlenty is banking on renewable energy to replace some of the 19,000 jobs lost in the last year here in Minnesota.
The governor announced a plan today that would provide tax credits and other incentives for companies that bring green jobs to the state.
You essentially will enter into the mother lode of all tax breaks for companies who are willing to invest and grow jobs in Minnesota.
Well, it sounds good, but will it put people back to work? Bill Hudson joins us now with a look at that.
Frank, that's the hope. You don't have to look back very far to see what effect the technology can do to fuel the economy. Consider what the dawn of the internet did to drive our jobs and investments in the 1990s. Could renewable energy and green companies deliver the same? Well, the unemployed sure hope so. Each weekday, hundreds of jobless jam the state's workforce training center in Blaine. Elaine Culber's one of them.
It's time-consuming looking for jobs. Getting on the internet is just time-consuming. I spend quite a bit of my day here.
Out of work for 3 months now, Elaine spends her days scanning job postings and brushing up her skills.
It's stressful, and I meet a lot of people in the same position as I am.
Yet even with a master's degree and experience, it's a hard, anxious hunt.
It is stressful. At the same time, I'm hopeful. I'm an optimist and I'm hopeful. It only takes one job.
A job that Elaine hopes could be with a green company, as the nation's energy appetite shifts from carbon fuels to more wind, solar, and hybrid.
Green jobs will be one of the largest changes in our economy since the Industrial Revolution.
Governor Pawlenty's initiative announced today would entice green companies to expand in Minnesota with a combination of tax credits and investment capital, $86 million worth over the next 6 years, creating jobs as diverse as fuel cell engineers to those manufacturing, selling, and marketing the next best wind turbine.
But I'm hopeful about this, so I'm glad to see it possibly coming more to Minnesota, the green careers.
Well, of course, the reality is that folks like Elaine need jobs right now before their benefits run out. Now, the governor's plan's aggressive with its tax incentives spread over 6 years, but it will take time to attract the companies and grow those jobs. And, of course, the legislature needs to give the plan their approval.
Of course. Any idea, do they quantify how many jobs they think they might create?
We lost, 19,000 jobs last year. This could grow about 6 times that, about 114,000, 115,000 jobs. But, of course, the legislature still needs to approve it, and we'll see if that's going to happen this coming session.
All right, interesting.
Okay,
thanks Bill. Good to see you.
The best part was when he said we could create jobs with this initiative, which is strange because Bush always said that going green would hurt the economy.